Hey everybody and Merry Christmas. I wanted to give you guys an actual high quality video for one. And wanted to have a fun and showcase some of the builds that I've come up with for some of the vehicles. First and foremost, the ERC build that I've been using on my most recent videos. And see how the retrofits and different builds actually really affect, especially now after this last patch, they really affect how your vehicle performs. And you can get some very interesting and valuable builds coming out of it. So, first let's look at our base stats for our gun. The ERC-90 is 90mm, has a accuracy spread of 0.13, a targeting time of 3.1, and a reload time of 4.9 seconds. So, what our stat card shows is we have a reload time of 2.94 seconds, an accuracy spread of 0.04, and a targeting time of 2.47. That's some big performance increases from the stock gun. So, how do you get this, you might ask? Well, let's start with the retrofits. We've got an augmented breech lock marker. That gives us a 15% minimum and maximum accuracy. And then we've also got our advanced thermal sleeve, which gives us a 7.5% reload speed. And then on top of that, we have Max Koenig with his leadership ability that grants another 10% additional crew skills, which all adds up to an accumulative bonus, and it all adds on top of each other instead of multiplies. So that 8% peak accuracy on Pyotr Smirnov is actually 18% with Max Koenig. That reload time is actually an additional 14% with Max Koenig. And then our acceleration, our traverse speed, and terrain resistances are also increased by 10%, so the vehicle will be noticeably fast on all terrains. So, and then on just to top that off, this air conditioning system that increases crew efficiency by 0% is actually just a UI bug. In-game, it gives you an additional 10% on top of Max Koenig's 10% increase. And then, just to make everything even just that a little bit more ridiculous, we've got the energy drink and the protein bar, which give you an additional 7.5% to our crew skills. So, all in all, that equals an additional 27.5% crew skills, which adds up to a 35% reload speed bonus. And it's not just this vehicle that you can do this kind of shenanigans with. I've got on my M1A2 on the stat card of 5.32 second reload. I'm stacking both braided Kevlar wiring Mark III, intercom systems Mark III for an additional 12% crew skill increase as well as maximum Koenig, and then also it has an increased air conditioning as well, which brings it down to about a 4.45 reload, if I remember. And we'll give some examples as well. Another great example of how stupid the crew skills can be is everyone's favorite artillery piece. If I can find it, wherever it is, this is our good old M109. Just on the stat card, we've got 4.41 reload speed. 4.41 reloads. So yeah, let's jump right into some games and just give you some examples. So we have our first game on Fortify, and we have a okay map. Tier 6s are manageable for the airs. I mean, we would all prefer to be top tier, but don't always get what we want. Let's see what we can do, even against all of these MBT-70s. The only things I'm really worried about is, honestly, the BBL and Centauro. Of course, the Fox. Fox is always... So I think that we're going to start off here and see if I can get any early spots. That, or we might move to B0. Another good spot. Let's start.
Driver cranking. Affirmative.
Driver.
Gunner, scan for target. Affirmative. Driver, move out.
So what you want to do with the tank destroyer in the beginning of the game is generally you want to find a good overwatch spot where you can either spot things or have good shots on the initial positions of the enemy team and hopefully not get shot yourself as we almost run into our BMP2. And we're somehow spotted already. He's gotta be up on that. Considering I got spotted. Either a Fox or a BMD2 is sitting up there with the binoculars up. Oh no, it is. It's a flare. Stepped inside the flare. Well, that'll teach me that I need to pay attention. Always look at your mini-map. I would have known where that was if I was paying attention. Ooh, and our first customer has arrived. And he doesn't look like he's coming back for more. He went window shopping and didn't come back. Enemy ERC.
Target hit. Hostile PC. Mark.
And as you can see, you can really punish people for positioning themselves poorly. With this 2.45 second reload speed, it's extremely easy. Extremely easy, as well as with this really, really low accuracy rate, which I would probably put it down to probably either 0.03 or 0.02 reload or accuracy is correct. You can hit stuff from across, pinpoint accurate stuff, which is pretty darn awesome. I mean, look at that. That was a tiny shot opportunity that I had. You were able to take it. You were able to take that shot because of this ridiculous act. Well, looks like our team is getting themselves surrounded. We've given up all the important positions in this map. Let's see if we can break out, but I highly doubt. There's no way in hell I'm not going to try to win every single game.
Target lock.
Guys, don't drink and drive. Because you suck at driving when you drink.
Identify target, no effect. Hostile, tank.
Really? ERC can't go through the lower plate of the XM1. Well, you learn something new every day. No, why? Why?
They hit the breach. Incoming army. Broke out. Move, move. No effect. Target locked on. Target locked. Strike destroyed. Incoming.
We can turn this game around. Yeah, this game is already turning around. Clear that breach. 2.9 for aim time or reload speed is too slow.
Identify target. Hostile tank. Identified. Hostile truck.
Come here, Fox. I just want to hug you.
Target hit. Ammo up. Ricochet. We're hit. Target hit. Incoming Artie. No pen. Incoming.
I'm dead.
Target locked on.
Oh no, we got him. Okay, that was close.
Hostile target marked.
Yeah, artillery piece needs to die in a hole.
Load heat.
Okay, Centauro's down, so it just is a matter of cleaning up now. And as you can see, we didn't, I mean, we just accrued 1,300 damage, almost 1,400 damage off of that chieftain really quickly, and it could have been quicker if I had better aim there. This is my, first game of the day here, so a little bit rusty. We shall improve as the games
Target
go
down.
on. And this thing's no slouch shooting on the move either. I've gotten some long-range shots while at full bloom running around in this vehicle. All in all, I would say this is a good showcase of the strengths and weaknesses of this vehicle. I mean, I'm being really risky by not having a fire extinguisher on this, replacing the fire extinguisher in the med kit with the protein bar and the energy drink, but I feel like the risk is worth the reward. I've been set on fire maybe twice on all of my vehicles that I've been using this build.
Look, they're immobilized. Threat destroyed.
So that here, that's that RDF here too. Not there. It's an RDF LP. There we go. Yep. Mopping up, finishing the mopping up. So, for our first game of the day, not bad. 3,574 damage. We got our gold medal. We got our master gunner. We hit 80% of 10 or more shots. 4 kills, 5 spotted. Top damage. So it's pretty good. Could be better, but pretty good. So next, I will give another good example for all you artillery players out there, and we'll have some fun with the M1 on. And of course, we get Cold Strike. Probably the hardest artillery map, I would say. Like, harder than Lost Island. Lost Island is tough for artillery, but at least you can position yourself to be effective on one side or even in the middle. Let's see what we can do. This thing is. I'm gonna try a cheeky move in the beginning and try and pre-fire.
Affirmative. Gunner, scan for target. Affirmative. Loader, ready up. Up. Driver, move out.
Ammo up.
Could probably pre-fire guys. Try doing cheeky. I mean, look at that reload speed. 4.41 reload speed. It's just... This is the reason why artillery was banned in the tournament last week. Looks like I might actually have people to defend me south, so I might be able to stay right here. It would be nice. I might not have to immediately run into the city. Make the shot there. Really? One of them isn't behind the main building.
Hostile tank, marked.
I heard you. Oh, there you are. Yeah, Scorpion incoming.
Penetrate.
Gotcha. Release tag.
Up.
Now, I'm not the best at artillery. That's as you can see, I'm not that good. But this is it should at least give you
Direct
an
hit.
example of how stupid this is.
Penetrated.
Ammo up!
Nailed them. Good hit. Threat destroyed.
There we go. That shot.
Penetrated.
Got a direct hit on him. Hey. That was a solid.
We lit him up.
And he's that quick. That's how unforgiving artillery is, right?
Give it to. Good hit. Good hit. Penetrated. Target lit up.
And he's on fire. And see if we can get a shot on the Zalo. That's it. Dude. Yeah, swing back. Oh, he's blown. He's dead. Team's done a great job cleaning up. Bridge is in the way. Well done. So, it wasn't the most eventful game, but we got plenty of hits on. 17 total damage. The rapid fire nature of the M109 right now makes it so that it's just extremely punishing if you make any mistakes and you can lead your target. If the enemy makes stupid errors, they're gonna really feel the pain. And you can also counter arty really well if you're good at that, which I'm not. And that leveled up my crew to level 3, and we got top damage in the game with an artillery piece because of that realism. And that wasn't even playing that well. This is a great example of how effective a crew skill build. Which, by the way, for my build that I have, I've got, of course, Maximilian Koenig. Got our driver with on the move accuracy, quick draw for our gunner, and our loaders have reduced reload time by 5%, so rapid fire and explosive spells for extra module. And then our retrofits are once again the breach lock and reload time, and then intercom systems Mark 3 for an additional 7.5%. So it's just some ridiculous numbers that you can get stuff done. I mean, look at this accuracy: 0.11 accuracy spread and 4.61 targeting speed on an artillery piece. A freaking artillery piece. So for a final example today, I'm going to give the example of my M1A2. The M1A2 originally has okay stats. It's got a, you know, it's just a good all-arounder. It doesn't have anything, you know, super spectacular. Its base accuracy spread is 0.1. Its rate of fire is 7 rounds a minute. And it's got a targeting time of 3 seconds and a reload time of 8.5 seconds. And what we have it down to is 5.32 reload time on this card, 0.04 accuracy spread, and a 2.21 target. Those are some huge increases. We are stacking our intercom system Mark III with our braided Kevlar wiring mark for additional component saves and another 4.95% cruise. And then on top of that, we've got our energy drink, our protein bars, rapid fire on our loader. We've got whatever this one is, the increased peak accuracy, and then we have smooth ride on our. So I apologize, guys, for the PvE game for this. I wanted to get a PvP game to show this for you guys, which I can give you guys some highlight material from my stream of some good M1A2 PvP gameplay, but as of right now, the current queue times for this were like horrendous. Like right now is not a good time of the day for Tier 9. So I'm going to give you guys a PvE game to at least showcase the vehicle. I mean, look at this 4.46 second reload. 4.46 seconds on a Tier 9 main battle. 3,287. Really? I like it. And then we've got the same pinpoint accuracy as we had on the ERC. So you're going to be able to pick out weak points on the Tier 9 tanks extremely easy. And then on top of that, we've got our terrain resistance bonuses, our acceleration bonuses, so that this thing is going to be just as nimble as the other Tier 9 tanks. Actually, more nimble. I mean, look at this. We can punish them. Look at this reload speed. It's ridiculous. not to mention the tractor verse is pretty spectacular with this thing with crew skill.
Target hit. Load Sabo. Direct hit. Load Sabo.
Track damage.
Target hit. Loader Sabo.
Alright, so we're gonna have another group spawning over here. Let's get the secondary objective. Always important to get those secondary objectives.
Identify target. Hostile tank. Nailed them. Target hit. Incoming Artie. Incoming. Enemy destroyed. Load
And it's
Sabo.
dead just that.
Loader penetrated.
Get the tractor.
Good hit. Identify target. Hostile tank. Target destroyed. Load Sabo.
You're just able to put round after round after round down range
Loader heat.
so quickly. The problem with this vehicle now is that you're gonna run out of ammo.
Loader heat. Look it. Enemy destroyed.
Track up.
813
Moving out.
damage roll. Certainly not gonna complain
No
about that.
effect. Loader Sabo.
You can aim for the top of the engine deck there and still pen with HE, I mean heat, but
Good hit.
I don't feel it. I feel like the shooting.
Target destroyed.
Laziness, the death of all tankers.
Load direct hit. Load direct hit.
I've noticed that the Terminator 2's drive report is
Target eliminated.
only a partial damage zone now. I think it's still 75%,
Clear and
but
control the immediate
it's still a
area.
lot less than what usually is.
Nailed them. Nailed them.
Still trying to figure out the spot. Like, there's still a spot on the Challenger 1 that you can get full damage on. And I have issues consistently hitting it for some reason.
Target hit.
I don't play enough Gear 7s, so
Flash out.
Good
at
hit.
least not lately, since they changed the Challenger 1
No bend.
Fix.
for
Moving
me
out.
to have memorized the spot. We haven't even used our repair and resupply kit. We've already gotten 15,000. I mean, I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't even notice that we had 15,000.
Penetrated.
That.
Identified. Hostile tank. Strike destroyed. Load Sabo. Good hit.
Always aim for the engine grills if you can, because those are good.
Ammo destroyed.
Expect some enemy reinforcements.
Let me go ahead and use our
Identify
rearm and
target.
repair kit.
Hostile tank. Load Sabo. No bend.
And that was a terrible shot. I didn't lead.
Good hit. Target eliminated.
Keep
I mean,
control of
just
the
look.
factory.
I mean, shell after shell after shell after shell.
Identified. Hostile tank. Good hit.
It's another issue, or it's another example of being able to punish
Nailed them.
the enemy tanks for any mistake.
Top penetrated. Load Sabo. Target down.
Trucks up. Moving out.
With sheer DPM.
Ammo up. Nailed them.
You can't blame RNG for missing on this one, unless you're using, moving around with full bloom, or not fully aimed. If you're fully aimed in,
Good hit. Identified.
none of
All
it's RNG.
NPA
with this
caches
thing.
have been eliminated. Now hurry. We'll take the factory.
Load Sabo. Loader penetrated. Ammo up. Penetrated. Load Sabo. Nailed them. Loader Sabo.
Oh, that. Right there.
Ammo up. Penetrated. Load
Yep.
Sabo. destroyed.
Let's go see if we can finish up this Stingray 2 before they do. Which looks like it's going to be unlikely, but I gotta try. I must try to kill everything. Ooh, Paladin. As I missed my opportunity to get the kill.
That was a good mission, Black
And
Company. We will
last
be able to use this area for resupply now.
So we should get a medium chunk of experience. We got a whopping 69,000 rep because of the bonuses going for Christmas, 80,000 credits, which definitely isn't bad. 24,943 damage, 8,860 spot, 13 kills. We got our blue star, our shooter medal, our teamwork medal. We did just fine. So, I think that this has done a good job of showcasing what you can do with the crew skill. Keep an eye out for those vehicles that can abuse the crew skill bonuses that you can get right now. Anything that has human loader can get some ridiculous reload times out of it. And even vehicles with auto loaders, you can seriously increase the vehicle's maneuverability, aim time, and accuracy through using crew skill. I hope that you guys have found this useful, and I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas. If you guys are interested in more videos, let me know. Let me know what I can improve on. And I wish you guys, once again, Merry Christmas. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.